Hello everyone. This is a quick 6-month update on homeschooling. We have been doing homeschooling for 6 months. Holy cow. So this is just going to be how things have going. How have things been going, Lizzie? How have they been going? Well, they've been going okay. I'm going to say okay. Heidi is doing great. She is learning. I am learning. So that part is going great. The curriculum choices we've made so far have been really good. We're jiving. The things have not been going so good is life. When we started homeschooling, my son was 4 months old. So he was nice and solid into that 4-month sleep regression I've heard so many people talk about. And he got a lot of colds during cold and flu season, and he is a bear. Heidi powers through. She gets a cold. She's like, whatever, man. It ain't holding me back. Huey, on the other hand, is up all night when he's got a cold. And guess who's up all night with him? Me. Well, sometimes my husband. Sometimes my husband helps. But it's mostly me because he's breastfed. And so going through that season was just really hard because if he's not sleeping and I'm not sleeping, then guess how much school is getting done? Not much. So I had a very ambitious goal of doing our playing preschool program. A unit is 2 weeks. Or I always say this wrong. Yeah, 1 unit is over 2 weeks. And I was super crazy and ambitious wanting to do a unit per week because I thought Heidi would get bored. I really did. I realized she's going to get bored doing the same stuff for 2 weeks straight. Turns out we needed to do that because guess who has 2 thumbs and can't plan 2 weeks worth of curriculum into one when their baby is sick? This guy right here. So we did maybe like two months ish of doing a unit per week instead of a unit per 2 weeks. Then we switched and it's been a lot better. And we've been able to, now that we're in a better rhythm, add in some things that the first one being Bible study. And I feel so guilty as a Christian woman that Bible study was the first thing I cut. But the reason it was that way is because I hadn't printed the curriculum. That's the main one. I had printed the playing preschool program, which I would love to do a review on soon because we're almost done with our first year. And I have thoughts and feelings. Anyway, back to the Bible study. I didn't print it. And so therefore, when I woke up groggy in the morning after the baby had been up with all night with an ear infection, I could just open playing preschool and be like, oh, this is what we're supposed to do today. Let's do it. Versus if I had to go, let me go turn on my laptop and look and find the right unit for what Bible study we're supposed to be doing today. It was not happening, guys. So number 1, printed the Bible study curriculum that I've been using, which is called Playing Through the Bible. Printed that off and have made notes now. And the other thing that we're doing more of is our Spanish. We always start our morning with Yamita's preschool binder. We do 4 pages every morning. We do calendar, feelings, what are the other 2? Why can't I remember? Weather and our letter of the week. And we always do those 4 every morning, but we weren't doing much more than that. So we've really been doing more with our Spanish. Heidi's really starting to get the hang of it. So I'm proud of her for that. 6 months into homeschooling, we are finally getting, I feel like, into a good rhythm. And I'm happy with where we're at. We're going to start year 2 of playing preschool here in April, sometime in April. We'll do a few of those units before the end of our school year, which I like to cut off at Memorial Day. There's just so much happening in the summer for us that I'm just like, no, we're not homeschooling over the summer. It's not for me, man. It's not my vibe. And then we'll start again after Labor Day, because my husband's birthday is the beginning of September. So I don't want to be doing school around his birthday. I want to be able to do something nice for him. And then we can get into homeschooling again. I have a lot of plans. I've planned, kind of mapped out the next 2 years as as we finish up playing preschool, and then what our next step is. Are we going to do another year of preschool? Because we started Heidi at 2.5. So would we traditionally do 3 years of preschool so that she's doing kindergarten when she's 5, turning 6? Or do we want to start her with kindergarten a year early? I want to kind of see where she is in the fall, that when we're kind of really getting into the rhythm with year 2 playing preschool before I make a decision. But I'm researching, I'm brainstorming. I'm even brainstorming when I'm going to start Huey. He's 10 months old. He's nowhere near ready for anything, and he's got such a different personality than Heidi that there's no way I could do things the exact same way with her and it would work. It would work. So that's kind of where we're at right now. It's exciting. I'm loving it so far when life cooperates, but that was a good lesson for me to learn that, yeah, I can make a plan. God laughs at your plans, doesn't he? He laughed at mine. I'm laughing too now. I was not laughing when it happened, though. Was not laughing. No one was laughing. So yeah, that's where we are. I just wanted to do a quick update because I haven't made a video in a while, and I said I was going to, and I didn't. But I'm hoping that I can make more here. I'm trying to keep them as low-key as possible because I do not have time to edit. I do not have time for takes, and obviously I don't have time to make myself look good. These postpartum hairs, they look so good right now. But that's not what's important. What's important is that I want to show people what it's like to start from the beginning with your young children, starting a homeschool journey, and how we evolve and how we learn as parents how to live this life, because it is a lifestyle. It is not just school at home. It permeates every part of your life, and so far it's worth it. So far it's worth it, and I hope it stays that way. So I'll see you guys in my next video, which I will hope will be soon. But until then, this is Hurry Up Homeschool. See you next time.